Today I've been driving the Mini Cooper All4 PHEV. It's a stunning looking car. It definitely has a lot of character, and the stripes are actually extra to spec. I think they're about €150, and this is a Cooper SE. It's got that big mini nose that you recognise. It cuts quite a handsome figure, but again, the interior is just such a pleasant place to spend time. It really is. It's €44,000, I say, to start off. The roof rack is approximately $2,500 extra to spec. It's an external company that fit it, but they're working with Mini specifically for this Countryman. It's an excellent system. Works really well. Very, very simple. And the drag coefficient does increase on motorways. But apart from that, you don't really notice it when it's there, but you are careful, of course, going on. For some people it's a little bit confusing because you hear the Mini name and you expect small. This is quite a large car. I mean, it easily holds its own. It's a beautiful environment to spend any time in. I've really enjoyed driving the Mini Countryman. Its starting base price is around €44,000, and this has been optioned with a lot of specs, so that journalists can test all of the options available to everyone. But in the options in this, they've risen the price to €8,000. It's an extra €8,000 on top of the base price. On top of the roof, you may have seen as well, you've got the rooftop conversion for a tent for camping. I've actually stayed in this before in Westport during a storm. When I was offered a hotel room, I chose to stay in the tent on top of a car, and I couldn't have been happier. It was a dream. It was so easy to set up, really easy to maneuver to get into, and sleeping in it, everything was perfectly dry when I woke up, and it was a blissful environment. Really, that sounds a bit ridiculous, but it was a really enjoyable place to spend time. I couldn't recommend it more for anybody who really likes an outdoor lifestyle. Basically, space is in abundance in the Mini Countryman. It's so wildly comfortable. It's a joy to drive it, to be honest. 3 adults and their luggage for a wedding have fitted in beautifully, and it's just been so much fun to drive. We had a 2-hour trip from Dublin this morning, and basically it was a dream. We forgot where we were. Apart from concentrating on driving, it's an incredibly pleasant environment. You can select CarPlay, and as an option, hook up your car and your phone, and it displays lots of the apps from your phone on the screen. It'll read out messages. You've got your Spotify, your phone, and a mini app as well. You've got DAB radio, works a treat. We were listening to Pulse the whole way up, which is great, 90s tunes. And you've got your air conditioning, start, stop, it's great. You've got your e-drive because this is also electric, and traction control, and you can change it to sport mode or green eco. You've got your USB auxiliary in, 12 volts. You also have this is being used for glasses at the moment. You can also spec an option for wireless charging. This is an automatic, which I find great to use in the city. You've got your adapted iDrive, and obviously it's an electronic handbrake. Menu, map, sat-nav, communications, media, everything. Nice little armrest here. You've got phone connectors available, and another cubby hole here.